Greetings and salutations to my esteemed guests and subscribers. This is none other than Light Liger here, and first of all I want to say I'm a bit sorry for not being able to be as active on May as I was on April and March, where I was uploading almost on a daily basis, which kind of has been my goal during this bull run, giving you much information as possible, what is going on and etc. But I've been very busy with my NFT project and also some real life stuff, and those projects also going to be stemming down into some of my June schedule as well. So it's going to be taking some time until we get back into that daily grind rhythm. But today we're going to be talking about Yoroi wallet, which is kind of the most prominent Cardano wallet right now. The other one obviously being Daedalus, which we have reviewed the earlier version on the channel before. Wasn't like too big fan of it, to be honest, but Yoroi is definitely better out of the two. And in this video, we're obviously going to be exploring basically what the Yoroi can do and what are basically its features. And we're going to be delving into the actual extension here. So basically it can be gotten on Chrome, Edge, Firefox, and also on Android and iOS devices. So they have also the mobile things covered there. I think Yoroi is essentially going to be kind of like MetaMask in the future. Obviously, there's going to be new things that are going to be implemented in the future as well. The smart contracts are kind of on the way. So I thought this would be a good time to kind of touch upon also on the Yoroi wallet in its current iteration. Although it needs to be said, if you're watching this video from 3 months from now, it is likely gone through some updates since then. But I'm going to be opening it up here on my actual corner here. And this will basically take us to the actual login screen. So you got three different options here: hardware wallet, creating wallet, and restore wallet. Now here is the first thing we're going to be doing, which is Cardano, and I'm going to be using the 15, and there's two versions here, 15 and 24 word recovery phase. I'm going to be using the 15 one. And Shelly era is the one where basically staking became available. That's the address you basically want, but you can send money from Shelly addresses into Byron addresses and vice versa. So there's actually a nice support there, but that is, it doesn't matter what we're going to be adding here. I'm going to be obviously smudging the screen, so you will be not seeing my seed phrase. One of the criticisms that I had for your wallet, which I've noticed about them, is I want private key support, because I am staking my Cardano, and many people are staking them at Exodus or at Atomic Wallet, and those seed phrases are not compatible with the importation on here, and that prevents you from obviously interacting with future smart contracts, and also prevents you from interacting with NFT sales. And the NFT stuff has been basically building up quite nicely on Cardano. So many projects here coming out, and it's just been kind of insane how much there's been already built and exchange, even though there's not really a proper infrastructure like an exchange for them yet. So everything has been kind of working through you know, like an OTC style. Now that I have added the wallet and I have added the spending password here, I'm going to be confirming this, and we're going to be going into the actual interface now. And here you can basically see all the ADA that I have, the total rewards that I have, how much I have delegated, when are the next epochs, the previous rewards that I have participated on, how much Cardano I got on those, and how much ADA I have basically delegated, which is 0 with this account. Now, in the transactions tab, you can also see the ADA reserved and the fees. And I've been a bit critical about the fees currently on Cardano. They are too high and to do what it's supposed to do, which is being a currency in places like Africa. Africans are not able to afford to have transactions with a cost of anything above 5 cents or even a 1 cent. This is unheard of. So hopefully scaling solutions will come for that. I don't know, is it going to be requiring layer 2 altogether, or are there some other updates which Cardano could implement in order to basically draw down the fees below what they currently are? Now, then there's a send tab where you can send your assets, and here you can also send your NFTs. So I want to have Spawn Space Bud crypto doggies, which are very popular too. Those are the kind of the NFT projects which I have, invested in Cardano right now, and they might be wise to hold until the proper marketplaces come out, and that's when a lot of the value will come and drive from, hopefully. And then there's a receive tab, and one of the good things is I can generate multiple addresses as I desire, so there's no limitation on how many I can have. I can also filter ones that are unused, used, and ones that have balance. So, and then there's like an internal and external, and the Shelly era addresses always start with address 1. And I don't know why they don't actually just name them like ADA or something in the beginning. I don't know why many blockchains actually don't have the ticker in the beginning to kind of like disassociate themselves from the rest. And there's also rewards and address books that you can add. There's a voting system, obviously, and a delegation list as well. So in case you want to load or look for delegates, you can also do that in Yoroi wallet. So Yoroi wallet is an extraordinary well done wallet in the sense that you want to stake in this platform is extremely easy and well done as well, and you can choose your delegate. And I guess we could actually just pick up one random delegate and put up a very low number just to show you how it's done. So there's a bit of a fee also attached to this, and basically this is not going to be costing you any money outside from this, and we're going to be getting a very low reward. And now we have already delegated, so that's how easy it's basically to delegate somebody your money. And obviously in Cardano they don't actually get locked in. Now let's go into the settings tab. So there's a couple of language options. This is actually pretty large for a lot of projects. You have traditional Chinese here. This might be could this be a Cantonese? And then we have Korean, Japanese, Russian, German, French, Netherlands, Portuguese, Espanol, Italiano, Indonesia, Turkish. So a lot of major things there. There's also different themes you can use, something that you don't really see with a lot of different wallets. You can also change the Explorer from anything that they have listed here. And also allowing you Cardano payment URLs. I'm not really sure what those are, so I'm not going to be talking about those. And then there is the wallet password and names, which you can do, resyncing it, exporting it. Export doesn't give you a private key though, so that's one of the problems. Terms of use, support logs, level of complexity. If the advanced, the simple one is going to be having you a bit more of a maybe perhaps be more user-friendly, but has some actual features also hidden there. And there's also the ADA transfer here, so in case you have money on the Byron Arrow wallet, you can transfer it to Shelly and vice versa. And that is kind of my rundown of the Yoroi wallet. So what I'm going to be saying here is it's a pretty clean interface. It works out a bit differently because it opens a window rather than like a box on the extension tab. And one of the things obviously I want to see is private key importing support for the wallets, because it's much more easier and straight down for me to use and many other people to use. And yeah, perhaps other things are more like on the Cardano side of things, which you would probably want to see. Also, seeing an actual asset tab is something that they need to add. So yeah, I see my ADA, but where are my stable coins, my other coins that I have on the blockchain? Where are those? So I have to have a proper portfolio page here where I can view basically what's going on with my wallet. And yeah, I see my ADA, but I want to see all the assets. And maybe there should be also an NFT viewer, a very straight down, small kind of, because there's not a single wallet which can do that right now in the Cardano ecosystem. Thanks for watching. See you again on the next video. More Cardano stuff coming up in the future, obviously. Make sure to tip some Cardano into this address if you want to support my work. I want to see more Cardano stuff. You know, that's how money makes the videos, right? So thanks for watching, and see you soon.